Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I just got my Hush box, which has all the makeup that I ordered to do this full face of Hush makeup. So it's like off-brand kind of makeup, I guess, or makeup dupe. So like there could be a highlight palette that looks similar to this. And this is the Morphe X Bretman Rock highlight palette. So there could be shades like similar to this, but like in a different style or like different spaces in the pans, but look exactly like this, but maybe just different packaging. So I got a full face, hoping everything's in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. Cut open that. So this video might be longer than usual, mainly because I can't edit yet. I have no way of editing my videos, so you'll just have to bear with me as I do this video today. Okay, just got it opened. So all of it's in there. So it was going to be $90 for the subtotal, but I got a discount for $2, so it was $88. So I got about 14 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Got 14 things. So here's what it looks like in the box. That. I'm going to unwrap it now and get out all of this makeup. Okay, so the first thing that I'm pulling out is the JCat Beauty Luxe Pro Powder in the color Banana. I could have chose, there was a darker shade and then there's a lighter shade. So I went with this banana, like yellowy shade, because it seemed more my skin tone. Because it didn't have I don't know about the prices as well. But I went through, tried to find a good powder, and I wanted to have one like this. And I couldn't find a loose white setting powder like this one. So that was $7. This little thing here is $7. The next thing I'm pulling out is this Very Vegan mascara. It's a very black mascara. I saw this one because one of the ones that I did have on my registry when I had everything at checkout, it was sold out. So it was taken off, or a few things were taken off. So I had to get another one or just something different. So this, the Very Vegan mascara, was $8. Next thing I'm pulling out is the concealer. It is the LA Girl Concealer, LA Girl Pro Conceal HD Concealer. And I got that in porcelain, so I can do like highlighter with my eyes. So I don't know if that's gonna be light enough. I'm not sure. Next thing I'm pulling out is this Oaklyn Wine Lip Tint. And on the package, or like on the thing, it literally looks like a little wine bottle, which is really cute. So, and I got that, and the Nebula Red, I guess. So it's like a berry lip color. The next thing pull out is this Clean Color Madly Matte lipstick, and I got it in My Time, which it looks to be like an orange lipstick. I have never tried an orange lipstick before, so I'm very excited to try that out. Next thing I'm pulling out is an eyeliner and a brow pencil. So the Oh, and the lip tint was $4, and then this lipstick here was free random. It was a free gift, and I got it in like a random color. The next thing here is this Mellow Gel Clean Color Matte Waterproof 12-hour liquid-like eye pencil. So it's a little pencil, and this was $2. And then I have this LA Colors Browy Wowie brow pencil, which has a spoolie and the color on the end of it. And I got this in warm brown because I didn't know what, because sometimes it doesn't come up with like the right shade or something at the time. Because whenever I order brow products online, I always have to go with the darkest color because my eyebrows can go dark. But yeah, so this was $3. Next thing I'm pulling out is this Beauty Creations Pro Matte Setting Spray. So I got a setting spray and I got a primer. This was $8. And then the primer, this was $2. It is the Clean Color Makeup Primer Spray. Now, I do have this Clean Color Pro Sealer. It's a setting spray. It's a matte setting spray. So they're by the same brand, but this one is a primer. So the next thing I'm pulling out is my Kokie Professional Powder Contour Palette. Powder as powdered highlight. This one was the one that I'm going to do a video on because I ordered the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. So this one, on like the inside, it looks very, very similar to the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. As you can see on the back of it, here's a picture. Does that not look so similar to the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette? Like, look at that. Like, seriously. But it's sealed right now, so I'll open it a little bit. The next thing that I have is the LA Girl Pro Coverage High Definition Longwear Illuminating Foundation. I got this. Oh, and this was $12. The highest price thing was just the highlight palette and this contour palette that I got. And then the eyeshadow palette was 10. So this, I got it in the color Fair, and this is $8. So for blush, I got the Milani Baked Blush in Dulce Pink. It says on the outside of it. It says with a mirror and brush applicator included, and this was about $8. So I got like a peachy pink color because I didn't know what kind of one to get. So the last two things that are in here should be, are the palettes. So I'm gonna put that down there. Are the other two palettes, but this is the Sugar Face Candy eyeshadow palette. So this is something similar to maybe a Urban Decay one, I guess. Let's open it up. It doesn't smell like chocolate, sadly. But these are the colors that are in this. Some really nice and pretty colors. Which hopefully they're not too bad. So I'm going to put that back in the box. So the last thing was, and this was $10 as well. So the last thing I have is this Mermaid Glow Highlight Collection face palette. Now I could have just used the highlight that was in the contour palette, but I think this is a little bit better. See, because there's like greens and purples and stuff. This is like, has like a density to it, so it really feels like you're getting what you pay for. So this was as well $12. Am I missing anything? Nope. Okay. So I'm gonna just jump right into it. Not waste any time because I'm already like 10 minutes into the video. Okay. So first off, I'm going to start with the Clean Color Pro Prep and Prime Makeup Primer Spray. So I'm going to actually first pull back my hair and everything. Hopefully this doesn't take too long because I did just get like one product each. So that way it'll help a little bit. I was going to wait and do this video after I got my Morphe brushes, but this came before my Morphe brushes, so I'd rather do this video first and then I'd do the full face of Sephora makeup with my Morphe brushes, which I ordered. And if you haven't already used code James or code Lauralee for 10% off your order. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the primer spray. Okay. It smells weird, but okay. And I'm going to wet it. Great. Wait for this to dry. I never really used a primer like spray before. So, that's going to be a new thing for me. Because I normally just use the, what do I use? I use like one of these little sample sizes and everything. I will be getting more sample sizes. Not of those ones that I did, but of the, I think I got a Bare Minerals foundation that I want to be able to review. Maybe. Okay. So here is the foundation. Undo it. It has a pump. I'm just going to do 2 pumps. Just to do that, I'm going to take my sponge. This one right here. Hopefully this isn't too dark. Okay. Coverage where? Coverage who? Okay. It seems to be blending in really, really well. I think it's a bit dark for my skin tone. But I'm going to continue to blend it out. You know what? I'm going to use my 185 complexion brush. This is to buff all this out. Okay. So that's that. I mean, it feels like it dries pretty quickly, and it does have a bit of coverage to it. It has a sheer and medium coverage. Because, yeah, you can see where it was, like, red here. Wipe it away. Now it's, like, all red there. It's, like, almost gone. So it has, like, a medium coverage. You know what? I'm going to use a smaller mirror. Okay, so if that's all buffed in, I'm going to go in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer. Do that just under my eyes and in the high points of my face. Normally where I regularly do my concealer. Oh, so it has a brush applicator. So you just squeeze it. And it comes up through the middle. This seems really thick though. That is light. I mean, lighter than I expected. It is lighter than my foundation, which is good. You know what? I'm gonna blend this before it dries. I have a feeling that this is gonna dry. Yep, it's already starting to do it. Okay, too bad. It's just really sticky. Okay. The one thing I probably did forget is an eye primer, so I'm going to use my concealer as my eye primer today. I'll just blend it upwards. It looks like it's creasing. Okay. Okay, so there's that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my banana powder and I'm going to bake. No. I'm not going to bake today. Mainly because this is going to set the same color here. It's not a translucent powder. So, where are my scissors? Cut that open. Should have gotten a lighter one, but I was trying to find a translucent powder, which I couldn't find one. I mean, there might have been one, but I just didn't see it. Okay. Just throw it from the top. Oh, it does have a little thing on it. It says remove sticker. Well, how the heck do you remove the sticker? Because where's the sticker at? There. Where are my tweezers at? Okay, so there's that. So I'm going to tap some into the top of the lid. It is a very yellow powder though. So I'm going to take my big fluffy brush and just set everything. It's not as silky smooth as I thought it was going to be. Because it is like a really fine powder and everything. But it does set my face really well. It doesn't really leave that bad of a color on my face. So, let's hope it keeps my under eyes from creasing all day. Because I will do a 24-hour check back in, or an out. How long is this? But I shouldn't say it's the last form. It says medium. Oh. This claims to be medium to full coverage. I only saw a medium, shade of medium. I mean, maybe you applied another layer on it, but I've already done powder, and I really don't like putting powder, my foundation over top my powder again. So, don't know how I feel about that. But like maybe if I did another layer of the foundation, because it is a really like thin foundation. It's not like a, it does say, it does claim to be a liquid. So, does this one say a liquid as well? No. Okay. Smooth, long line, flawless looking finish. Does it claim to be 10 hours? Doesn't say about anything where it would say last for this amount of time. I mean, okay, so there's the blending. So I'm gonna go in and do contour now. So I'm gonna take my Kokie Professional, which this brand is a Walmart brand. It just went into stores maybe a couple of weeks ago, I want to say. So this is this is a really good brand. I have a Kokie liquid lipstick that I got in my Ipsy bag, which I will be doing Ipsy bags and Birchboxes more now since I'm able to pay the $10 a month. Can I get this open, please? But yeah, be on the lookout for my Ipsy bag. Should be coming soon this month because I'm getting the April box and the April box for the Birchbox as well. So go ahead and open this up. See, does that not look like Kat Von D's? Like, for real though. Just what? Okay. So I'm going to take the lightest color in here, this bronzy color. See how much, well, not too much powder comes off of it. Okay. Oh, that's the lightest bronzer. Or contour. Okay. I see you. Blend it up here. They blend really nice though. It blends in really, really good. I'm going to go in with this color right here. So we just deepen up that just a little bit more. Okay, so now I'm going to contour my nose with this. I'm going to take my fluffy brush. I'm going to take the lightest one right here. So that, okay, that does have color to it. So afraid that it didn't for a second. Okay, so I'm not going to use any of the highlights in this palette because I do have a mermaid highlight one that I have. They blend really nice. I can say that. They have a nice color to them. Okay, so that's that. That really blended in my contour really well. I like the contour. Looks good. So now for blush, I'm going to use my Milani Baked blush. I've never used any baked shadows or baked blushes before, so I'm really intrigued, or I'm really happy to try this. Or really excited to try this. So let's see. There's that. So there's the blush up top, and then it has a mirror and an applicator. I'll try the applicator, but if I don't like it, then it's I mean, it just feels soft, but it also feels cheap. Okay. I'll take some of the blush, flip up the mirror. Yeah, no. That is a really pretty blush, though. It is really, really pink for me. But, I mean, it's a pretty pink. It's a pretty pink. It's not too bad of a pink. It's pretty. I like it. I like that. Alright, so now to get into the highlight. I'm going to use my Luxie 239 brush. And the colors that I have are this green, a purple, an orange, a white, another light purple, and then a gray. So the green is Siren. They're like putty. So they have like a putty consistency, I guess. But the white one here is an Onward. Aquarius is this one, like a bluish, purpley highlight. The next one is Lure, which is this purple one. You guys can barely even see that. Lure is the purple one, and then there's Gleam, which is that orange one that I showed you guys. It was the putty, like texture one. That smells weird. And then Entranced is this gray shade. So I'm gonna go in with the white. There's a bit of fallout. Ooh! Dude! Oh my god. You guys gotta see this. Look at that. Oh my god. Like, it doesn't really show up too well on camera, but in person it's just like... Okay. I see you. I see you. And this is the white too. It's not the blue. It looks blue on camera and everything. I can't wait to get my Morphe highlight brush. So I'm going to use that same color on my Cupid's bow, chin, bridge of my nose, and little of my forehead. Okay. So there's that. So I wanted to give myself back some more light. Okay. So now that's done, I'm going to go in and do my eyebrows. For that, I will be using the LA Color Browy Wowie brow pencil in... What color was this again? I think it's a warm brown. Right? Yeah, it is in warm brown. There we go. Okay. So one end has the swirly, one end has the color. So I'm going to up. There it is. So I'm going to go in it now. Try the pointed side first to just get an outline. What? And now I'm just gonna do that. Okay, that's a little bit lighter than I expected. Or maybe darker, I can't tell. No, it is darker. It just looked lighter for a second on camera. Okay, the other one, I'm just gonna sparsely fill it in. Then I'm going to take my spoolie and just distribute the color everywhere. Okay. Taking the spoolie. This doesn't feel like a good spoolie. Oh, that's a really hard spoolie. Okay, it did seem to make my eyebrows look good though. Okay. It made my eyebrows a little bit lighter. And that looks good. Okay. So I'm going to use a little bit of the concealer for my eyelash or eye makeup. Use a little bit of the concealer as an eye primer. Okay. So I'm going to take a small sponge. Where is it? And just blend it out. At the same time, I could carve out my eyebrows just a little bit. Okay, that's that. So now I'm going to go in with my palette, my eyeshadow palette. It is an 18 color eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to go ahead and take my fluffy brush, and I'm going to go in the color Glazed, which is this nude color right here. And just take that all over my lid. Just to set my concealer. It's darker than I expected it to be, but okay. I wish it smelled like chocolate or candy or something. But it just smells like powder. Like that chalky powder color, or powder scent, chalky scent, or whatever. So for my transition shade, I'm going to go in with this color right here called Sugar and Spice. It is a bit of a shimmery color, but I think I can make it work. Yeah, this is going to be my transition shade right here. Okay, that turned out to be like a pinky color. That looks pretty. So I'm going to go in with the color Hot Cocoa, which is this brown, matte brown shade right here. And I'm going to get that right in my crease, right here. Looks pretty. Okay. Clean it up on each side. That actually looks really pretty. Okay. So now I'm going to take this smaller flat brush, and I'm going to take the color Brownie. Right there's this darker brown matte shade. Just take a little bit of it and just tap it. And I'm going to place it right on the outside of my outer corner and just blend it right there. bounce it on my outer corner. These colors actually blend better than I expected. I mean, they still kind of, well, no, they're not patchy at all. They're not even patchy. That's amazing. Okay. We got the color off of this brush right here. It is my Lexi 239 brush. It is a precision. It is a shader brush. So I'm going to take it. I did use it on my highlight, so hopefully none of the color comes back through. That's pretty. Okay, so for my highlight shade, I'm going to go in with the color Whipped Cream, which is this white shade down here. I think it's a matte shade. I'm going to hit my brow bone with it. Then I'm going to take the color Creme Brulee, which is this gold-ish matte shade right here. I'm going to hit my lid with it. Okay, so that's actually not too bad. Okay. And then for my inner corner color, I'm going to go in with the color Cinnamon Sugar right here, which is this like brownish gold bronzy shade right here. And then I'm going to hit my inner corner with that shade. Okay, so now that that's done, I got all my eyeshadow done. Now I'm going to go in with the Mellow Gel Clean Color Liquid-like eyeliner. I'm just going to tighten my eyes, hopefully. If I can get it open, that'd be great. Be just amazing if I could just get it open.